Hi, so I just wanted to give a super quick parable to something that just happened. So I'm babysitting for a family of 3 children, and I was making another video, and then I heard something fall on the ground. Shortly after, I heard a child start crying, so I ran, didn't turn on the light so as to not scare her because she hadn't seen me, and I picked her up into my arms and I held her, and she cried, she kept crying, and I just kept holding her and rubbing her back, and slowly but surely she calmed down, and I placed her back into her bed, tucked her in, and she was good to go. So it made me think about how times in our lives where we fall and we hit the ground and it hurts and we're scared and we feel alone. And of course we have friends and family and are very blessed to have those people who will pick us up and when we've hit rock bottom or whatever it is, if we're afraid or the hard times, which are inevitable in life. But more than our friends and more than our family, we have God who's literally there with us all of the time to pick us up and hear from us when we cry and need him. And he loves us so much that he would never abandon us in our pain. And sometimes it might feel that way, but in the same way that a loving parent or a loving adult would be there for a child who's this innocent, completely dependent creature, so too are we. Although we might think we have everything figured out because we're adults, we, to God, are his children, and he wants to be there for us. So next time you fall or are feeling low, first go to friends, go to family, reach out to your loved ones, because they are conduits of God and they love you like God does. But know also that you're never alone, and if you fall and if you need a good cry, God will pick you up and soothe you in his arms just by you speaking. I mean, not his literal arms, because obviously we know God doesn't have arms, but in his love, and trust that it's gonna be good, and that depending on him is what life's about.